What's going on today, YouTube? Another Warframe video for you today. And today I want to kind of start off a little mini series that maybe we'll add a video to every week. We'll do a video of one of the boss fights, and I think I'm going to start towards the beginning and just work our way through the star chart, go from easiest enemies to the hardest ones, or the first encounters to the last ones. Today we're going to be going over how to defeat Jackal, where Jackal is, and also what he rewards, which the biggest reward is the Rhino blueprints. The chassis, the systems, and the neuroptics. When you beat Jackal, you'll get one of those three pieces. Once you get all three pieces, you can go to the market, use currency to buy the Rhino blueprint, and then you can build this wonderfully glorious boulder of a Warframe. This Warframe actually reminds me of like a Gears of War character, just huge and bulky and burly. So what we're gonna do is, of course, we start the game on Earth. We're gonna go down to Venus, which is the second planet that we go to, and Jackal can be found here on Fossa. You'll see it says Assassination. The first node that you come to on Venus is going to be E-Gate when you come from Earth, and then you just work your way immediately to the left, go all the way up to Fossa, and you can fight Jackal and get another Warframe pretty early on in the game. This Warframe is a lot of fun. He's got a lot of armor. He has iron skin, which only adds to the armor. He's just got a lot of, he's a very big tank. So if that is your playstyle, if that's the kind of characters you like, you will love Rhino as a Warframe. And if it's not your style, which I had fun with him, but he's not my style of Warframe, I do believe that he is a very good Warframe to have near the beginning. If you don't like him, you can get the mastery points, the affinity, to go towards your next mastery rank. So it does help. Mastery rank, for those that don't know, is achieved by leveling up weapons, melee weapons, secondary and primary weapons, plus Warframes and companions. So even if you don't like this Warframe, just level it up to 30, put it back in the inventory, and just know that he did give you 30 levels towards your mastery rank. So I'm just going to go ahead and run to the boss. I'm not really going to mess with the enemies here, and we'll pick up once I get to the boss. Alright, so we have made it to the boss's door. This is the chamber of Jackal. Not a very hard boss, but he's not, you don't fight Jackal in the most conventional way. You do some damage to his legs during the boss fight to make him kind of put up this force field, and that's really where the damage is done. You'll shoot his legs. He'll curl up in like a kind of a dead spider position and float above the ground. He'll do a force field that goes in circles, sometimes going right, then left, then right. You just have to avoid those force fields. Once he lands, you can use your Parasol to kill him. You do that 4 times, you win, get the blueprint part, and head out and do it all over again. And you'll be surprised at just how small this boss is.
I expected it to be bigger.
You don't want to hear that. That's what she said. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. Jackal. Intimidating and very loud. So Jackal, as you can see, does have a couple ground pounds like the MOAs. And we're just going to shoot the legs. Just do a little bit of damage and get him to curl up just like that, the dead spider position. And my recommendation is to get in close, stay towards the corners, because you don't have to run very fast at all, as you can see. Wait for him to come down and jump. Just like that, and hit him with the Parasol immediately. This will take one of the health bars away. And this animation right here is sick. DE, shoutouts to you, man. Look at that. Woo! That is smooth. Alright. And that's pretty much this boss fight. That's the entirety of it. I'm going to go ahead and iron up, just to show off a little bit of Rhino's capabilities here. And what this does is give Rhino a lot more armor to deal with. I'm going to go ahead and shoot the legs, get him to curl up. And again, going to stay close into the corners and just kind of walk it. Now this second round, he is going to turn it the other way, just like this, and we're going to go the other way. Wait for him to come down, and we're going to jump. As soon as he does, hit him with the Parazon. That's another health bar down. We're moving pretty quick with this, but this is pretty easy. No more sweet transitions though. Now these blue force fields, you don't want to walk through any of those because they will do damage to your health and the shields. Just going to do a little bit more damage to his legs. Let's get him to stop and find our way back into the corner. And this is where it kind of gets a little tricky because he will force you into these blue force fields. And he's going to do an extra one right here. Yep, he turned right again. And he should come down right now. This is going smoother than I thought it would. I just knew I was going to make a mistake in this one, you know? Iron up, because these force fields are getting on my nerves. Shoot his legs, do some damage, get him to curl up, and here we go. If I had rolling guard, that would be really nice, but I don't. If you don't know what rolling guard is, it removes status effects when you roll. It can be received from arbitrations. There we go, and we finished it. The Jackal is dead. He is slain, and I'll catch you guys back at evacuation. All right, we have evacuated. We have defeated Jackal, and we have got the Rhino Neuroptics blueprint. 1 piece out of 3 to build the Rhino Warframe. You can get the Rhino blueprint from the market. It's I want to say 20,000, 15,000, 20,000. I can't remember, but it's all credits, no platinum needed. Just go and fight Jackal until you get Neuroptics, systems, and the chassis. Once you get those 3 parts, go to the market, search Rhino, buy his main blueprint, go to the foundry, build that SOB, and have a lot of fun with this Warframe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Get back to work, baby.